Hey everybody, Sean Halley here, coming to you from Fender Studios. I'm here to introduce you to the Acoustasonic Stratocaster, which brings the Strat look and feel to the Acoustasonic line. And it gives you a bunch of acoustic and electric personalities in the same guitar without any fuss, and it does it brilliantly. So before we get any further, I should probably tell you about what you just heard. So basically that tune was the Acoustasonic Strat into a reflecting pool pedal, and it's coming directly out of a Fighter PA speaker. So eventually we will be listening to the deluxe reverb when we get into some electric sounds, but pretty much most of this video is going to be that signal chain. Guitar, reflecting pool, reverb, Fighter PA speaker. So the guitar has a ton of technological innovation, both under the hood and in the wood, if that makes sense. So there are 3 different pickup systems. So you have a piezoelectric element underneath the bridge saddle. You have a body sensing pickup that picks up the thump of the ladder brace spruce top and the acoustic body, and then you also have a noiseless pickup for the electric sounds. So I think it's important to realize that Fender didn't just take all of the sounds that exist in the Acoustasonic Telly and just stick them in an acoustic Strat. So the entire design of the guitar has been worked out so that everything works together, and it's not always the obvious stuff that is the technological innovation. For instance, the sound hole is actually patented, the design of it. So it shows you that a lot of thought went into making sure that you have the ultimate experience out of the Acoustasonic Stratocaster. So there are hundreds of hours that went into making sure that this guitar has its own distinct personality that's separate from the Acoustasonic Telly. So when you're controlling all of these sounds, the traditional Stratocaster controls have been sort of repurposed to be voicing controls. So you have a volume knob here for your volume. You have a mod knob here to switch between the 2 models that you get in each position. So in each position of the 5-way switch, you get 2 distinct guitar personalities, and you can crossfade between them continuously using this knob. So when you roll it all the way back, you have your A personality, so to speak, and when you roll it forward, you get your B personality. And one of the great things about this system is that the personalities are never static, meaning you can crossfade between them continuously. So a little bit of A mixed in with B sounds very different than a little bit of B mixed in with A. And anywhere in between, you have tons and tons of different tones available with a very simple set of controls. So one of the things I really like about this guitar is that it's really easy to play. It plays like a Stratocaster. So if you're a player that is more used to playing electric instruments than acoustic instruments, this thing is absolutely right up your alley. So the body shape, the body contour, the shape of the neck, it's a modern C like a normal Stratocaster. So if you're used to playing electric guitars but really want to find something that plays like an electric but sounds like an acoustic, this is absolutely the guitar for you. So in terms of sounding like an acoustic, it does make noise by itself. So unlike a traditional solid body electric guitar where you have to plug it in to get much out of it, you can use this for songwriting, for playing, for noodling on the couch, and it will give you far more acoustically than an electric guitar traditionally would. All right, so let's hear some more of the guitar. So I'm going to go through all 5 positions from 5 down to 1 and let you hear all of the personalities that are in the guitar. So there's 7 acoustic and 3 electric personalities in the guitar. So position 5 is at the neck. Position 1 is down at the bridge. So we'll start at 5A. 5A is a dreadnought with mahogany back and sides and a spruce top. And 5B is a short scale concert size instrument with slotted headstock and rosewood back and sides and a spruce top. So you'll absolutely hear the difference between a large guitar going to a small guitar. And I will probably play differently when I hear different sounds coming out. And then I'll blend them together to show you what they sound like. Okay, so let's move into position 4. So in position 4A, you get a short scale, small body guitar with walnut back and sides, and in 4B, where you get an Americana dreadnought with mahogany back and sides and a spruce top. position 4B. All right, now let's move to position 3, which is my favorite guitar in this collection. It's a dreadnought with East Indian rosewood back and sides. And then B actually rolls in the body sensing pickup. So if we go to 3, and I tap on the top, not much going on. But if I roll B on, you can see that it really is a really nice ladder braced spruce top, which is great. So let's start in A and then move to B. And now we'll add in B. So let's move into position 2, which is a hybrid position because guitar A is a dreadnought with Indian rosewood back and sides, but guitar B is actually just the electric pickup alone. So this is the clean setting. There's 3 electric settings in the guitar. Now, traditionally, what I would probably do is switch to the deluxe to show you the electric setting, but I'm not going to do that at first. So I'm going to show you position 2 right through the PA so you can see just how usable the electric sound is, even without a traditional guitar amp. So I'm just going to roll into them as I go. All right, so now we'll go to position 1, which is all about the electric. So position 1A is a semi-clean guitar, so it's got a little bit of hair on it. And then position 1B actually has a fair amount of hair on it. So I'm still going to stay on the PA speaker so you can hear what it sounds like right through the PA, and then we'll switch to the deluxe after this to show you what the electric pickups sound like through an electric guitar amp. Here's 1A. 'All right, so let's switch over to the deluxe so you can see what these 3 electric pickups sound like through a guitar amp instead of the PA. All right, so now we're plugged into the deluxe reverb. We've moved away from the PA sound, so let's listen to those same 3 electric guitar pickups, this time through the deluxe reverb. So we're going to start with 2B, which is the clean, classic Fender clean Strat sound. 1A, which is semi-clean. finally 1B, which is the dirty electric sound. So you can see that the guitar works really well both through a traditional electric guitar amp and also straight through the PA. So hopefully this gives you an idea of just how cool the Acoustasonic Strat really is. It has an organic personality because it is an acoustic instrument, but it plays like an electric guitar does, so it should feel very familiar to any of you that are used to playing a traditional Stratocaster. If you need more information, check out Fender.com for all the information about woods and all that kind of stuff and all the great technology that went into making the guitar. And then when you know everything that you need to know, go to a dealer and check one out for yourself. I think you'll be pretty impressed. So thanks very much for your time, and I will see you again. Cheers.